What is up, kids and cubs? Welcome back. I'm the Wolverine 114. Again, I forget to put my Snorlax in the back. Every time. I get so caught up in everything else that I'm trying to do that I forget to put Snorlax in the back every single time. Hey Les, how you doing? We're making bad decisions tonight. Because tonight we're jumping into, not only is it a horror game at 11 p.m., which I never do. Usually anytime I play a horror game, it's in the middle of the day. But also, it's a game I haven't played in months. I fell behind on this game, then got swept up with everything else that was coming out, and I'm so far behind and I need to jump back into it. Also, I got a new thing. For my shelf up here. Can't really see it up there, but it is a ring that has all the Infinity Stones on it. It's a little big, but I like it. It's got the names on the sides, and yeah, I think it's cool. It was really cheap, so I got it. And the quality of the product itself kind of reflects that, but oh well, it was cheap. And I got it months ago and it finally came. But yeah, now that that's out of the way, how's everyone doing tonight? We're gonna be playing some Amnesia, which I am terrified about, because for one, it's been so long since I played it last, and for two, it's a fairly decently scary horror game that I'm gonna be playing at 11 o'clock at night. So, making just the best of decisions right now, so that's fun. Yeah, I grabbed another image from Google, so I'm liking the whole background setup that I've got going on with that. Make sure this looks good. Alright, yep, that looks pretty good. Okay, so custom story. I don't know what that is. We're gonna just hit. Wait, hold on. Did start Breath of the Wild game. Oh, hold on. Start Breath of the Wild again. Bleh. But picked up where I left off. Nice. I like Breath of the Wild. I've said it a few times on stream, but I play it quite a bit during my off time. It's one of what is, what's the name? What's it called? It's one of my more frequently played games off stream. Okay, so no idea what we're doing. I'm assuming just the top autosave is the last thing I did, because yeah, that's the later dates up there, and then last time was up there. So I don't know what we're doing. I don't know where in the game I am. I'm jumping back in basically blind. This is gonna be great. Yeah, I haven't played this since October 15th, if that gives anybody any indication. No, I've played it since then, because I've played it in this house. Hold on, I actually have to shift where my monitor is, or at least the angle that it's at, because it's picking up a glare. And since I'm not using my other TV, I just have it layered over it. All of my water bottles just nearly fell.
But unlike every other finder since the fall of Thomas Rayfe, he was able to
this.
You and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Why is the game like stuttering? Like it's doing that for me. Game is lagging.
Me, powerful.
Hold on. Why is game lagging? I might need to. Oh, let me see if this helps the game. There's developer commentary? Cool. Didn't know that was a thing, but...
Not so very hoped for.
Alright, yeah, it was just I had another program running.
But now,
And it was making things... Nope, no, it's doing it again. Ow!
My pupil,
Right, I can't get there.
said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along. Seriously,
I don't remember how to play this, like, at all.
all I can do is regret it.
Alright, so that guy's still alive.
I've always hoped Fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Fire will reveal himself.
Oh, there's my light, right?
You're a good boy.
I believe that runs off an oil
And
system.
I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Yeah, probably.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Yeah, I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. I don't remember ever going this way, so... I probably did at some point, but... There's something in the water down there. Oh boy. Okay, hold on, let me... Okay, there's my... Sanity, slight headache, a few cuts and bruises. And turn off. To improve health and heal wounds. Okay, so there's my health. I vaguely remember everything here. Like, I know the area and all of that, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Journal. Okay, this should fill me in on stuff. God. Why did I wait so long to play this again? Shattered pieces in the torture rooms. Mystic barrier blocks the passage in the chancel. Pedestal in the chancel is depression. Is it going like that or like that? I don't know. I don't know anything.
What happened to her?
Oh, okay. Well, I hear voice lines, so I'm assuming that I'm going the right way. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how Father must feel about his craft, being an artisan. Relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. You guys can, like, hear everything, right? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Uh-oh. Game. Okay, you guys can't see that. It's just... Whoa. Okay.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Okay then. Whoa, I heard something running. Or something moved. Oh god, there's 3 doors and a staircase, and I can hear things moving around. I'm gonna go up the staircase, just because that seems like it's in the middle here, and it's probably useful. And also there's things down there that I don't want to be around, so yeah. There's Jesus. Oh god. Wait a second. Yeah, no, it's not the sanity thing. Why am I hearing this? Some deep voices. Some string. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear. Simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Ooh. Roll credits. Wait, no, actually, it's just, they talked about the amnesia drink, but it's not the full title. The full title is the Amnesia: The Dark Descent. But it does have amnesia, so maybe that's where it comes from? Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return now, I shall perish. Cool. But I'm assuming with the whole torture thing that was kinda instructions on what I need to do next? Or whatever puzzle I've got coming up next. Because I did just get string. So, I'm gonna have to restrain something. Then... I'm gonna have to restrain something. Then... show it what I'm gonna do to it, and then do it? Maybe? I don't know. I could be wrong. There's something up there. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Alright, door on the left. Door number 1. Let's see what we got here. Oh boy. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, piece of the orb. Ooh. Wait, Wait. That's the sanity thing, right? Yeah. Kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. The kidnapper? Oh. Huh. But... So I've gotta... So why is this happening? Why am I getting, like, headache? I'll go this way instead? Yep, that's the way I go. Oh god. Oh, the chair fell over. What is going on? Shit, why is my sanity just like nosediving right now? I'm starting to get like hallucinations. I need to find a light source and recover my sanity. Oh god, that wasn't there before. That was not there before. Oh boy. Okay. So this is how we're doing this. Just stay around light. It's okay. Oh no, wait. Right, in this game, it doesn't quite work like that. In this game, progression and puzzle solving fix sanity. Right. Great. This guy wasn't here before. Ah, God. This game. Is that... What the hell? Started like breathing and then turned into like sawing. Because that's exactly what it was. Okay, cool. Stand in the light a little bit. Is there something here I'm supposed to grab? That's a saw. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Oh. Ah, there's the thing I need. Piece of orb. Let's go. Let's leave. Huh, so right. If I remember, there was like criminals that they had taken and were experimenting on, and now it just seems like they were just butchering them, torturing them. Let me guess, is there another body in these now? Maybe that one was always just there and I just didn't realize. Okay, last door. Can I combine the pieces of orb yet? No, okay. Well, I might need to tie all three pieces together when I get there. Ooh.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man
Here.
on fire.
It's okay, Les.
Why won't anyone listen?
Thank you.
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Oh god. Oh lord. Oh jeez. Trying to get a good saving point so I can plug in my Switch. That's fair. Oh lord. Oh jeez.
Please. Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. Do anything. I'm innocent.
Ooh. Was there an innocent man that they subjected to the tortures? That would be a little fucky. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. Ugh. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They can make him forget again. Whoa. Alright, where's the orb? Orby, where is you? Oh. I progressed enough to fix my mentality. So it's not all blurry and shit. Okay, so I've got all those. Can I put them together? Maybe? Stay together, but what? Is there a combination doesn't work? String? Combination doesn't work. Stone cutting? No. Can I put them together with a slab? Oh no, wait. The meat is actually a usable item in and of itself. Oh god. Also, it's a little disturbing that I got my sanity back when I did, because that means I got desensitized to all the torture things, which... Oh, body's gone. Body's gone. Body's gone. Body's gone. Body's gone. Body's gone. I don't like that the body's gone. The body's gone. Oh, Lord! Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. I don't like that the body's gone. I don't like that there's noises coming from the water over there.
Ah, you again. You seem
Hi,
to have
welcome
found
back.
all the ore pieces used in the transept. Go to the choir and find the rest.
I don't know why I'm telling you welcome back, because Where's the
You're
choir?
a good boy, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
What if I don't know where the choir is? Is it this way? I don't remember going this way, so I'm going this way. Have I been this way? It doesn't look like it. Grippa channels Wire. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. to release Agrippa without killing him. Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae and Tempter. The poisonous fungi would work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I think it's property of the it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling cairn. Cairn? Oh, the water-dwelling cairn. The thing in the water. Great. I'll have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Of course. In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time but by anguish. I have to say, even as old as this game is, it's really, like, and even as much as I've forgotten, it's really gripping. Like, I'm already just like, I'm in this world now. Like, this game did it right. How's my oil doing? Not great, but I have extra oil. Such filthy thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Oh boy. Oh god.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Oh, what the hell?
No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
So I'm assuming I have a choice here. What if I just don't? Door's locked. Okay, I have to.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries.
Ah, that noise.
Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Oh god. You know what? I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. No, okay. Oh god, what am I gonna see?
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Petals? Huh. So Alexander went crazy. Or not Alexander. Who's talking? It wasn't Daniel. Because he's the one, like, telling Daniel to do it. But the one talking went crazy with the whole orb thing. Is it Daniel? No, because he was like... Yeah, no, that was Daniel. Daniel's going crazy. Was Daniel, like, evil?
Who are you to question me?
I'm confused. Like, because we know the amnesia tonic, whatever, will, like, make you forget. So I wonder if our protagonist is secretly one of the villains originally. And the tonic made him forget. And then secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Yeah, I did that. Oh boy. And in a way, this might be like penance for what he's done? I don't know. Fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum, and frustration he smashed it against the bedpost. That's the thing that I have in my... Yeah. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What is this? Why?
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation.
Yeah, that's Alexander.
It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
So Alexander went crazy and Daniel was just kind of the guy carrying out the actions. At least I think that's what I'm getting. Fair. That's an Iron Maiden, but yep, nope, the spikes are in there. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they wanted for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. That's nice. Okay, I need to put some more oil in. Honestly, I don't need the lantern right now. There's enough candles to see what I'm doing. Oh, laudanum. Good. Ugh, yeah, Iron Maidens are never fun. I'm gonna put a bone in there. Oh, another piece of the orb. Now can I assemble? Let's stay together. Okay. Well, I think I did everything I needed to do back here. Let me just make sure. No, it's not notes, it's mementos? Mixture made with 3 ingredients. Remaining orb pieces can be found in the choir. Okay. Overall, I'm not doing too bad in terms of health and sanity. Just put those back. Wait, my sanity's dropping. No? Wait, why is there like a slight wobble to the screen?
No, don't kill her.
Okay, I just have to go back. Who's her? Okay, so there's probably more pieces around here somewhere. Go the opposite direction. So I think this whole room is just a giant T. Yeah, there's a bridge. Don't like that noise. Don't like that noise whatsoever. Oh god, something's chasing me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it can do, but it's chasing me. Oh god. Oh lord. No 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 no. No 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 no. No no no. No thank you. Please no. I would like very much not. Ah! They are close. No shit. Apparently he was right on my fucking ass. Okay, let's see. Knock me back to before this section. Basically right before I started running. Fair enough. Oh god. I'm hoping I can stealth. If not, this is not gonna go well for me. I think I did find the exit door though. I just need to get back there. Oh god, this music is just like... It's like, are you tense yet? Are you gonna be? This looks promising. It's quite soft and impossible to break open. If I use this, yeah, there we go. A poison gland, which I gotta combine the other thing, right? Can't remember what it's called. The vitae, which I can just apparently get from any tortured person. Trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. Screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. From outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Whoa, why is it shaking? How many more pieces are there? Oh, so then the screams go that way. That's probably also where the fire comes from. Huh. Okay. So... Still can't combine any of those. Guess I'm still just... Keyboard controls are still weird to me. Still not great at maneuvering around. Can I manual save? No, just save and exit. So I would have loved a manual save there so that I wouldn't have to replay what I just did. I don't know if it's auto-saved or not. But anyways, just gonna sneak around these pillars just on the off chance that I might actually be able to stealth around this place without triggering whatever monsters around here. Still don't know what it is, where it is, or why it is. But it exists, and it scares me. So we're just gonna be creeping around here and run into a dead end, apparently. Feel like the layout was different last time I was here. Fucking rats. So that way was where I just came from. I thought I came from this way, unless I just made a wrong turn somewhere. Did I go this way the first time? Oh. I don't like that music. Really don't like that music. Okay, we're just gonna keep creeping around here. Nothing to see here. Nope. Nothing at all. Thankfully, there's just enough light so that I'm not going insane. At least I don't think, right? Yep, okay, we're good. Just enough light to where I'm not going insane. I'm not having to use my lantern. I feel like this is a maze of some sort, and I'm trapped in here with a minotaur. Ow! I just bit my tongue. Well, that's not pleasant. Ooh, tinderbox. I'm not turning on the torches. One, because apparently I don't need them. And two, that'll probably just give away my position to whatever the fuck's lurking around here. Ooh, here was the door that I got killed at last time. So, I think we've made it all the way through here. We just need to... Yeah. Okay. New territory.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
These guys are fucked up, man. Piece of the orb. Wheel. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. Ugh. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Oh, there's the hammer. Big ol' hammer. Yeah. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Oh no, wait, there's a whole other walkway I haven't gone. Also, my sanity is it's not actually bad right now. It's just, I guess, since I'm in the room that the thing was in. Yeah, now it's okay. How many pieces are there? Damn. This orb really just shattered. Thought there might be like 4 or 5. No, there's like... How many do I have already? 6? And there's still at least one more, I think? If I'm going by locations? Because I ran left down here. But there's a whole right path that I didn't even go down. That I don't know what's down. So... who knows? Oh, wait. Oh god. The iron bull, or the brass bull. This is the guy that was in the brass bull. And that's why he's making the moo sounds, and that's why he's the Minotaur in our little maze. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Wait. I went the wrong way. Oh, hello. Huh? Why? Why the whispers? My sanity is okay right now. Okay, I can talk now. Welcome back, Les. Oh, he ain't happy. He ain't happy. Although I think I got everything. They'd gone too far. The man was suffocating, and he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Ooh. Okay, I think I got all the pieces. There was 3 pieces in each section, I believe. Saved with 8% battery left. Nice. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to ever drop into the window of the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. Ow. That's not pleasant. Mr. Bullman, I don't think is very happy with what I've done.
Ah, you again. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. Turns out my
Yeah, no, I haven't played this since October.
Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then.
But why?
Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Alright, cool. Yeah, that is a long time.
All pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tongue before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please.
How?
My faith is in your hands.
Got the DLC to Breath of the Wild today. I was playing around with the map that shows where you walk. Oh, cool.
I see that all the orbs
Yeah, shut up.
you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
I forget. What are all the things I'm supposed to do? Yeah, to give people who might not realize how long it's been some context, I haven't played this since October, and it is currently May 16th. Just, yeah. Oh god, what's coming up with this? Nothing. Figured something would. Is there a bucket I could tie on? It has rock. Yeet. Good to know there's actually water down there. That has big rock. Can't yeet. Okay. Shut up. Shut up. So yeah, it's been quite some time. I probably should have watched my previous parts to know, you know, get a better idea of everything. But I thought about restarting Breath of the Wild. I'd not played since like March 1st. But I've already gone so far, and like, you know, streaming it, I got to a specific point, so I don't want to like. Most I'd do is like rewatch my previous part, but wait a second. Ah, that's what that's supposed to do. Not so. Take the meat down. Something's pulling the rope. Oh boy. Has it stopped pulling the rope? Time to bring it back up, see what happens. Oh, the meat's gone. The remains. Which I think is one of the things I'm supposed to... Like, has to be made with care. Alright, so we got those. Simple enough.
I see that walls of
Yeah, shut up, Agrippa!
I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
Finished Hellblade last week as Greg. Ooh. I've heard amazing things about Hellblade, and the trailer. Uh-oh. The trailer for 2 looked absolutely fantastic. So I'm excited for that. And I do want to play the first one at some point. Wait, why am I going back into the choir? this game, you know, it's on. As old as this game is, it's honestly really good. Like I was just saying earlier in the stream, like this holds up shockingly well. Like a lot more than I thought it would have. Hellblade is 1,000,000% worth playing. It's free with Game Pass, but Game Pass is not free, and I actually just went negative in my bank account recently, so that's about as much money as I have. And after I paid 30 on Switch, I still paid 64. Yeah, I mean, I've heard incredible things, and I really do want to get around to that. That is definitely, like, on my list of games that I want to play. I need to play.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find
I think if I go this way... There was one where... There was one where the guy was drained of blood, and I know the vitae, or whatever the hell, is like, I need that as the third ingredient. Can't remember where that is though. Ouch? What's ouch? What happened? Cleared my wish list with my stimulus check. I still haven't gotten mine, and I'm not sure if I will, so... Blood needs a vessel. Yeah, they're doing the second stimulus check. There we go. Find a way to lower the vessel to collect blood. Ooh. Okay, so I got the string. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Alright, we got the blood. We have all 3 ingredients. Can't add anything directly to the blood, so it needs to be purified first, which is... No. I think they're also planning, or the thing that's proposed right now, from what I've seen, I haven't really looked too deep into it, it's also looped in with some student loan forgiveness, which we need that right now because none of us can pay it. Yeah, so hopefully that goes through. I don't know, it's such a weird time right now. Everything is just so strange and different. Like, the world's changing and feels like we're struggling to catch up with it. And so then the world decided, hey, let's get your ass in gear. That's an entire conversation. Yeah. Hopefully that goes through. Hopefully I get mine at some point soon, because I need it.
I see that all the orb pieces you
Yeah, not the...
I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart...
Oh. Uh-oh.
Gather the ingredients for Wire's tongue before attempting to mend the orb.
Uh-oh. I don't have any oil. That's bad.
Please, my fate is
I didn't
in
mean
your
to burn
hands.
out my thing like that, but... Substance needs to be purified first. Well, how do I purify it? Am I gonna have to look this up? Okay, hold on. To Google. I just need the next step. Dark Descent. Tonic. I got all the things. Cannot. Oh. Okay, so I can't actually do it yet. It's I gotta progress further in the story to be able to actually combine everything.
I see that all the orb pieces you
Mailing check based on annual income. This Friday they're mailing 50, 60k annual income their checks. I definitely didn't make that much. I believe my income last year, I don't make much, but all of it is basically, not all of it, but most of it is expendable income. I do have bills, which obviously, you know, I gotta pay those. And that's kind of what's biting me right now. But, yeah, no, I did not make even really as much as a minimum wage job would, so. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Gotta go into the chancel. We've got all 6 orb pieces, we've got all the tonic ingredients. Mine should have been mailed already. Well, if it was, I haven't gotten it yet. And it's a big if. Don't know what that was about. Okay then. The hell? Hazel spent all summer in bed here. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. In his mind, he was like, and as long as he kept telling the story, she would not die. Oh, that was supposed to happen, which makes sense. Don't know how else I would have avoided that. I am captured. Okay. Unless you didn't file. No, I did. I even went through the whole process of like. I even went through the whole process of like checking to see like, hey, you know, maybe it didn't quite go through or something. Let me just try it again. And then I went through it again. It's like you can't do it twice, and it's like, okay, so you did get mine. I still just don't have this. Great.
I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? Mm-hmm. It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about
That's what I was thinking.
how you would face the old shadow and save our work and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Alright, so what's my meant to say? Find another way out. So yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Daniel was just as bad as Alexander in some ways, especially with the obsession with the orb. But what ended up happening, seemingly, was oh, hello. Yeah, I can do something with that. Daniel drank from the Amnesia mixture literally lost all of his memories and now is our protagonist. Okay. Aha! Iron bar. Okay. So, but I could maybe use that as like a melee or something. Anyone claim me in their taxes? Nope. I had independency, in New York, and that kind of carried over. So. Not loose enough. But could make it looser. Okay, so metal bar, what can I do with this? Okay. Yeah, no, there's literally no reason why I shouldn't have it right now. But I don't. And it's kind of fucking me, so... Okay, then. Well, that's just peachy. I was pissed waiting 2 weeks. Can't imagine what you're feeling. Pretty pissed, honestly. Oh, hello. Some bricks are loose. Use the bar and wedge it out. Yeah. Got that bar again. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak. Nope, not that. Can I do anything? There's gotta be something I can do here, right? Oh, maybe I can... Oh, there we go. I broke the wood with the rock. Haha! I am now in the adjacent cell. Which is open. Yes! Alright, there's a well. Well. That's locked. This is open. Bucket and tinderbox. I know where the bucket goes. Ooh, laudanum. Bucket. This goes down. Whee! And back up. Might be where I moved. Don't think that would have shifted up anything. I did my taxes after I moved, so... There's little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. Gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape. If only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches. And return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers in my dreams. I think what it could be. Yeah, no, I don't know. I've gone over just about every single possibility that it could have been. Thank you, Les, for
your yummy face.
I always keep forgetting that I put on the text to speech. Thank you, Les, so much. Ooh. Blue, thank you for the host. Awesome. How you doing? You're gonna shout out for Big Blue D. Yeah, thank you, Les, so much for the sub. That's very well appreciated, especially now. Yeah, thank you. Wow, 7 months. Wow. Almost a Twitch baby. Hey, but man, I've been kind of all over the place recently, but getting a little bit better now. I don't have a follow age command. I should probably have that. I don't know how to do that though. I'm gonna need to pull up the coding for that. But yeah, I've been all over the place recently. This stream is kind of attempting to, as strange as it is, kind of help with my mental state. Because for one, I've kind of needed a jump start from like the usual games that I'm playing, and also something that's kind of been weighing down on me is how many games I've left unfinished. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm finishing up a game that I haven't played since October and I've been stuck in the middle of. So we're doing that. But yeah, how you doing, Blue? Welcome. Oh, you were playing Breath of the Wild. Nice. That's it's not a game I personally would play on stream, just because of how just my streaming works. I'm not entertaining enough to carry an open world series, basically. I tried it with Red Dead 2 and it was bad. And Assassin's Creed Origins and it was bad. What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck? You guys can see this, right? No? Wait, why? Okay. I walked in here. It was an empty room, and then suddenly this appeared, which I think is oh, that's a naked man. Okay. Doing well, man. I disagree on not being entertaining nothing. No, it's just honestly whenever I play like open world things, I can't keep talking to keep up what's going on. Like there's a lot of long spaces of silences. It's really awkward. I don't know why. It's something with my head that it's just like I can't. I just that type of game does not work well with how my brain works with streaming. I usually have to have a game where it's like at least something's going on almost constantly, like a linear story game or multiplayer games or like even Animal Crossing. I'm just going around doing random shit. So. like honestly, if you go back, and it's on YouTube, if you go back and watch my Assassin's Creed Origins, like the one part I did way back early, I think it's the first video on the channel, but it wasn't the first game I streamed. And and my 2 parts I did of Red Dead 2, you can tell that my energy just like like it starts off good as like every time there's story stuff it's good and then there it goes. Haven't opened AC in a week. Me neither, and I honestly need to. I need to check on all my villagers and stuffs. I was debating streaming that tonight, but I was like, you know, I need to get like these games off my back that I've been stuck in the middle of for so long. On the hunt for the second big Pure Fish of the month. Ooh, nice. Well, which one is that one? Should stream Hellblade? You should. Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch because I want to do that myself. That is on my docket. But I would recommend it because it is a really amazing game. At least from what I know. What's going on? There's something I'm supposed to be doing? God. Why's he gotta be naked? Okay, can't do the water. Okay, I'm honestly glad I couldn't use that. Again, glad I couldn't use that. Why, oh, because I can grab the bed. That's what's going on. Okay, it's not that I can grab the guy, it's I can grab the bed. Okay, cool. Takes notes, must start collecting. Get less a capture card fund. No, I need a better PC to even attempt it. My laptop can't even handle Minecraft. That's fair. Yeah, definitely upgrade PC before upgrading other stuff. In the pipe, but it can't be reached. Yeah. Stuck in its position. Oh no, I lost my trusty pipe! Damn. Okay. But I got the rusty key. Which I'm going to assume unlocks this. Yeah, here we go. Tonight is gonna be a jailbreak. Somewhere in this town. Oh boy. Run. Fuck. Red-tinted water. Probably blood. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Promise Blue a DSR stream. You can live up to that? Yeah, do that. That's Dark Souls Remastered? BRB, I gotta take a shower, gonna lurk. Alright, well thank you, Blue. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy that shower. Oh boy. This game's really good at just like 0 to 100 real quick. Oh boy. We're doing this again, huh? We're doing this again? Take us with you, oh no. What? What happened? What? I grabbed the paper and I passed out? And I'll be back as soon as I'm in. Awesome! Yeah, Dark Souls.
18th of August,
awesome.
1839. Tonight, we would unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and
Oh
I
my.
fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach here, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others.
Doesn't sound like it was without alerting the others.
As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
Wait.
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Oh god. Children? And a farm? Innocent people? God. So yeah, Daniel was just as fucking disturbed as Alexander, but now that he's wiped his memories, he can now see as how, like, horrific all of that was. Okay. God. Alrighty then. What's coming back up? Oh, it just took the bucket of water. Okay, good to know. Wonder if I needed that for anything. Oh, we have new sound effects, by the way. If you press exclamation point SFX, I added some new sound effects before the previous stream. And yeah, those are there. Just another tinderbox? Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Did I just hurt myself? What? What's hurting me? Very confused at that. I think I physics launched a rock at myself. Ow. Nothing I can do about that. Flame's one of the classic ones. Descending into the darkness, like the game's name implies.
Rip.
Yeah, that's one of the new ones. Honestly, scared me a little bit.
I'm scared.
That's a classic. What am I supposed to do to not get hurt by those when I've got to progress? Ooh. Is this how I put together the tonic? Looks like I've got equipment here I might be able to use. Key is streaming out of the compartment. Okay, so blood needs to be purified, which I'm assuming down there. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Yay! Okay, blood has been purified. That's another one of the new ones. Okay, so I got that. Oh dear, this game, right? Hey Blood God, how you doing? Can we get a shout out for Blood God Rage, please? Oh. I see. I see what I got there. That's working. Yes, we do need to, Blood God. Because you are amazing. So, oh, containers placed below. Right. Where do I find a container? This? No. There's plenty of containers. I could just take one of them. Although it might contaminate. Can I take this back? Do I have a container? Nope. Oh, you're playing Smite. Nice. Did you drink? Got me a drink now. Well, let's drink one though. Did you rest? No, no work. Yeah, that's fair. Normally I would say you should rest, but not if you're at work. It's definitely not the time to rest. This container? That's too big. Yeet. This container? That's a funnel. Huh. Smite was my jam. I'll get back in the groove. I've played the hell out of Smite, honestly. What's your main? Oh wait. Did I mess up something somewhere? Do I not have something? Giannis and Jean-Qui? Nice, so you're a mage. Oh, I want to play this way I do. It's a good game. It honestly holds up, and I think it's pretty cheap considering how old it is. But you do everything. Yeah, it's good to have a main in just about every category. Maybe. Ah, I'm supposed to do this first, and then I can use this as the container over there. Right, that makes more sense than actually having to go out and find something new. No item to... What do you mean no item to use it on? Put it underneath the damn thing. Herb. There we go. Nemesis's Bay. That's fair. In terms of assassins, I play Pele and Loki because I wanted to see just how easy it was to play Loki. It's ridiculously easy to play Loki. Yeah, Les is trying to get everyone to play Hellblade. I will play it at some point, but I don't have the cash at the moment. Bailey is a beast and Loki is hard and Grandmaster. I don't play ranked, so I wouldn't really know. Casual was toxic enough for me. I didn't want to dive into that.
The castle crumbled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
That's
You did it. Thank goodness. Now, pay attention. First, beat me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the
Saw?
tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate, Alexander is opening into inner sanctum.
Wait.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
Okay, well, there's that.
Quickly,
So I had a balloon moment.
the head.
I don't have a saw.
Get me through that gate. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
You said I'm supposed to use the saw to cut off your head, but I don't have a saw.
You're a good.
Okay, hold on. I gotta look up. Hellblade's amazing. I was for the word fair. Yeah, Bologna is probably my highest ranked. Either Bologna or Ymir is my highest ranked. Just God in general. Hercules came to me and I'm able to 3v1. Fair. Also played for 1v3. Yeah, either way. Yeah, it's got Hercules, I think, is right behind Bologna and Ymir in terms of how good I am with them. Okay, so... Okay, where's the bone saw? Found in the nave. Room left of Agrippa in the nave. Okay, so it's back to the game.
And
It's over here.
I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Here we go. Found it. Took me 10-ish hours, but I played 60 of them.
No time for sitting around.
10 hours is pretty average, honestly. Depends on the type of game. I mean... Aphrodite's a pain in the ass to match against. That's fair. Well, now I've got the severed head of Agrippa. Cool. I don't know what I can do with that, but... Got it. Apparently if you do that, from what I was seeing, if you do that before you feed him the tonic, he just dies. Won't budge. It was that good to me. I love Nordic lore though, so it's intriguing. Yeah, that plus, like, I believe it won awards. Especially about how it handled mental health. I know it was pretty toted for that. Well, Smite has Nordic gods in them. Yeah, now it does. Well, actually, yeah, it did from the beginning too, because it had like 4. For recent, I was thinking like Heimdall, but right, I forgot like Thor and Odin have been in there for fucking forever, and Loki, yeah. Yeah, I heard the game was like stellar for what it did with mental health. Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing? The orb, Mystic Barrier blocks the passage in the chancel. Okay, so now I've just got to put the orb together. But I don't understand this. This feels like it's important somehow. You beat Cuphead first, though. I'm almost done with that game. Cuphead's a good game. I've seen the whole thing, which is why I haven't played it myself personally on stream. But I do know that it's real good. It's also real difficult. I just do my family on Xbox. No, no less. It's okay. Got the Mouse Cat, Ballet, King Dice, and Devil. Ah, so you're right at the end there. I guess if I can't do this, it'll make me go back. So Alexander saw that the evening had taken a toll on his friend's mind and barred him from the inner sanctum. No one to be trusted to be a part of the ritual. Watching versus playing Cuphead is a world difference, yeah. It's hard as fuck, but still a good game.
Should kill them all. And then castle.
Is this prick still over here? Is there only one of them this time at least? Oh boy. They got patched? Well, stop being so nice for like a second or I'm buying a plushie. Yeah, Les has already said that she's getting me a BB, so could be happy about that. Hi. That's a dude. How's it going, dude? Okay. Alright, so here's this. Just put his head there. Ah, okay. So I've just gotta... reforming the orb. Amnesia on hard difficulty is so dumb. You die if you stay in the dark too long. Your sanity dips. I think that's how it works here too. It just takes longer. My love's sweat, blood, and tears going to my plushies. I mean, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh boy. Now here if your sanity hits rock bottom, you can still walk. Okay. I'm just gonna... just in case. Ow! Okay, that wasn't good. Let's, what's going on here? Okay, yep, bad idea. The orb has been activated. There's something else I need to do? Is there a switch I need to flip? That's right, relax and let me touch your plushie. Oh god. Shit. No. God, oh my god. This is not TLS. Am I supposed to do something else? Wait. No. I'm confused! Okay, it's not in them. You know, I'd hope blood wouldn't be in a plushie, because that would be, strange. Oh boy. Okay. Oh god. Here we go. They discovered the goose game.
10th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Oh, yeah, Daniel was the bad guy. Ugh. That's what I was thinking this was going towards, but damn. Just be quacked to death all the time. God, the SFX is not there anymore. Oh, great. Make Blood God Rage plushie. That's a great idea. My first self-made pattern. Yeah, do it based on his logo. Yeah. It's not large enough to jam the cogwheels. Is this large enough? No. Is this large enough? I need big things. Yeah, I'm fat and round and short and stout. Nah, you ain't. You're fairly built, even just for like what you need to do for your job.
Oh boy, I hope we're having scalloped potatoes.
Welcome back, Blue.
Get away! You shouldn't do that!
But I should. Let's take a box. Let's see if a box can do the thing. Roll the box down the stairs. Yeah! Oh god, yep, that worked. I did the thing. What do I do? fat and strong, just a big to see himself out. No, Les, you look fine. You look fine. Yeah, no, you ain't fat. Nah. Nah. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, awesome. Cool. Take them plushies and stick your face in them. My god. Is there like something I have to do, or before I just go up there? Oh, you know what? I'm probably just supposed to use this to rope around the monster. Women are like steaks and shakes, better thick. There's sense in what the fuck? There's logic in what he says. That's the quote. I've only never seen it in clips, but forgot how much you dislike horror games. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not a really big horror guy, but I kind of like shaking it up a little bit and having a terrible time. Ah, we've done it. Oh, the orb is gone, but so is this. Oh god. Her sanctum. She cried and struggled as he pulled at her arm. Her flowered Sunday dress ripped and she fell into the mud. Oh god. This game in VR? No. Although, wait, I think Amnesia is in VR. I'm not sure. Wait till you learn to wall clip. Nah. I like getting the true experience of these games. Oh god. I've locked myself in this room. I mean, it's a lever, I can just switch it back. Can certain shampoos cause knots in the hair? I believe so. I haven't had tangles in my hair since I was a toddler. Now I'm using Selsun Blue. I have tangles so damn bad I'm pulling hair out when I comb after a shower. Not sure. Ow! Oh! It was a blood sacrifice thing. Cool, but I'm also, like, really badly injured. Well, I did a thing. I don't know what I did, but I did a thing. Oh, it opened up this door over here. I gotta do it again, but do I don't have the health for it. Try different shampoo, then you'll know for sure. But if it's new shampoo and start doing it, then yes, it's Emily shampoo. Yeah, probably. I was told that you have to comb your hair with your hands and fingers when cleaning your hair. I don't know if HK is even worth speedrunning. Could be. I don't know.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the Shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. Now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
So Alexander betrayed him, locked him in the room with the Amnesia monster, or the Shadow. And
Crush his skull. He deserves it.
Ow. Oh, I should probably read chat now. Yes, it's easier. I might have to. It's the only shampoo that actually kicks dandruff in the ass that I've tried, so I don't want to stop using it, but I can't keep yanking my hair out. Yeah, I know that pain all too well. There's a community for it. Well, depends on if you want to do it. So I did a thing tonight. Made a Slurpin' D clip compilation. Nice. Cool. Cool. Feel like I'd stuck at the same Hollow Knight that is. Whew. Excuse me. Just try using it a few times a week versus every day. That might actually be a really good idea. And Blue just confirmed that. No, you don't. You make it look easy. Daniel, stop being a baby. Right? Daniel's like, oh, you're just gonna take all this power and stab me in the back. Well, fuck you. So the confidence, but I'm absolute trash. Most shampoos like that aren't meant for daily use. Read the back of the bottle. It's usually twice a week. I would do it. When I wash my hair, I just kind of rub it all together and clean twice. It's for the dirt and grime, the second for deeper clean. Cool. I get a fuckload of dandruff. Yeah, I have dandruff issues myself. I usually use Head and Shoulders Old Spice, and that usually helps. Doesn't necessarily get rid of it, but does take away quite a bit. Ow! Ow! Fucking hell! Oh. I hate. If the game didn't have these fucking globs, or at least use them more sparingly, this would be a lot more enjoyable. Just for me, but by the next day I can make it snow. Yeah, it's one of those like constant use things. Fucking hate beards. For me, it's just my hair itself. The sight of her lifeless body crippled his psyche. He tried to remove himself from the scene, but he could not. Instead, he fell to his knees and begged her for forgiveness. Oof.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see a grip
Alexander?
convinced you to run.
Why are you
some
naked?
errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
I mean, yeah.
Good.
But so was I.
And evil. Such comforting
Just
concepts,
gonna.
but hardly applicable.
There we go.
Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Oh. I mean, I think you're all fucked, but. How do I. Oh, I'm working it out.
Oh, don't do that.
Fuck you.
I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures? Stop it,
Shish!
you're ruining it.
Fuck you.
We are so close, I beg you.
Fuck you.
Maybe I'm saving mine too.
Fuck you.
I'm just... Oh, you fool! You killed us! You killed us both!
All the fucking better. Okay, hold on. My beard doesn't get any but Jesus. My scalp in the last 3 years was horrible. I tried Head and Shoulders, then T-gel, then apple cider vinegar shampoo, and first two didn't work at all. The cider worked okay, but the seltzer worked like instantly. Haven't had anything to start using. Yeah. Some will dry you up, and then you're gonna have a bad time with rashes and shit. I'm fucking a wild man, get too much dandruff. You Head and Shoulders every day for years, and that shit will eat paint off surface. I'm supposed to use it daily. Well, here's my problem, probably. When I get my hair cut, they told me because it ruined my hair. Read the bottle, sure enough, 2 a week. Of course, at this point, I'm kind of doing 2 showers a week anyways. No, I do it a bit more often than that, but... Hey, it's hard getting motivated, you know? So bad sometimes I have to shower 3 times a day. Head and Shoulders can eat my head, that's for sure. Love hot showers, tend to take hot showers, which makes dandruff so much worse. Yeah, it's just all it's all just a combination of stuff. Yeah. Well, I knocked over the things, and we did thing. We stopped everything. We're probably both gonna
It was
die.
my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
I just now look back. It's actually bad to wash your hair every day. That's what I read, or that's what I heard.
You think I was afraid fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
Oh. That's the end. Not quite sure I understood the ending there. There's a lot of different stuff all seemingly happened at the same time. Ike 271. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of Amnesia. I was that close to the end? I say that, and I just realized I've been streaming for 2 hours. Redo the ending? There's 3 endings? What are the endings? How do I do the endings? I kind of like that ending. Just kind of like, yeah, fuck it. Let it all burn. Fuck that dude, fuck everything. I'm gone. 6 hours I haven't eaten in my shower. Don't must be more than coffee. Fair enough. First, a grip ahead goes into the portal. Ah. Second, let the guy go through. Oh, okay. So, third, destroy everything. So I got the third one. So if I hit load game, warp chamber. Wait. I haven't switched over. I should probably do that.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
No one knows how to beat the games, I've noticed. Apparently. Alright, where's the portal then? Is this the portal? Is that the portal? Wait for it? Okay. You'll see it spawn? Cool. Whoa. It's in the center of the room? Oh, okay. Intense! Above the pylon, you'll be like, oh my god. Well, this is interesting. Sounds like foreplay to me. And just yeet Agrippa in there. Alright. I feel like the ending I did... I feel like that's like a canon ending for me, at least. I don't know if the sequels play off of whatever ending this is. Ah.
A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
Almost at 25k channel points? Oh god, what do I have at 25k? Oh no. I feel like you'd want to save up for one of the other ones though. Look, that's why I put it on there, Blood God. Your reaction right now is exactly why I put it on there. Honestly, I don't even know if I'll have a full stream of that. It's... I feel like if someone redeems it, I might just take it off of the redemptions. Just because that feels like a one-time thing. I'll shift it to something else. Okay.
But you, I am solitary. No,
Yeet!
you fool! You have ruined us!
I yeeted ahead into a portal. Ah! What the? Okay. Agrippa, I helped you. Oh. Am I playing?
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can.
Eh?
Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Okay. You have a really nice voice, so I'm trusting you. Redeem for Cuphead, that would be interesting. I don't quite understand that. Okay. Blood God help. Oh god. You redeemed the horrifically sing part of a song. Oh god. Singing is better than fork knife. Fair. You gave Agrippa power, and he essentially helps you for stopping Alexander. But what does he do? Like, how does he help me? Like, I gathered that much, but, like, it's hard to explain, but TLDR. My god, Blue. Like, I feel like the best thing that could have happened was that first ending that I did. Oh, Bob is my intro SFX. Oh no. Ow! I went to set up and my foot slipped and I kicked my desk. Like, that one confused me. It was just like, oh, now you're in the now you're in this weird ethereal realm and it's all good. I'm going to help you. Alexander used you as someone to get people, kill them, and create an immortal potion. The monsters there are reminiscent, haunting your tortures and capturing your people. Vitae. There's one little, if not, ring will do. The toad version. Oh no. Yeah, so I got that much. But what did Agrippa do? Like, how did he help me? Because, like, Alexander's gone. Daniel, who has kind of been cleared of everything in his mind, although you kind of bring that all back as you keep going. Daniel's now fighting against Alexander. But then Agrippa seemingly killed me. And sorry, I don't remember, but he was like one of your comrades and was against Alexander. Chose the good path helping Agrippa. I guess? I feel like the better path was me just fucking everything up and being like, fuck this place, I'm out! like, fuck everybody, fuck this whole thing, fuck you, destroy it all and get the fuck out. I guess dying kind of like is your punishment for who you were, but if you fuck the place up, you couldn't figure out why you did it all. We'll continue Alexander's work later. Oh, so leaving makes you become the new Alexander. Okay, that changes things. So good ending is Agrippa. Just requested a toad sings that. Oh god, no. Okay, well, that's what I'm about to do. I figured bad ending. Wait. There we go. Use you for his ultimate play. Yeah, I figured, like, bad ending, let the bad guy win, he'll just fuck everything up. Okay, so now we gotta wait again.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good
I mean, yeah.
and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly
Essentially just watch his naked ass go through and he'll laugh at you.
so blind that you
Apparently.
see good in me or evil in Agrippa.
I just hate that we gotta wait this whole time. I did enjoy the fuck you ending, though. But then I guess this was one of the first things to like start that trope, or at least in the games, of like, oh, now you're gonna become the villain. Explains better in the lore / notes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into those. I do hate that it's kind of like, it's kind of vague like that. I think honestly with that concept, it was done better in honestly any of the Bloober Team games. They really like that concept as one of their endings. But in specifically Layers of Fear, God, that was so good. And then and in Blair Witch, they also did that in Blair Witch for one of the endings, which again, pretty damn good. They have a really good way of like doing that. And I think that's one of the endings in Observer as well, but I didn't get that ending.
Do you see it? A whole other world.
A whole new world.
Isn't it beautiful? I can
Fantastic
finally return home.
Machine of Pigs suck. What? Wait, or Machine for Pigs? Wasn't that the second game? Although. What is up, Shaden? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for the mighty Delito, please? How did everything go? It's more of a DLC? Ah, well, I don't have that, so we're not gonna be playing that anyway. Your Oblivion is fucked. Oh god. What happened? And it keeps getting worse. Is it Bethesda fucked or is it mod fucked? I am an Argonian vampire maid. Because of course. So it's more story plot fucked then. I had to console command a ring in to continue a quest line. Great. So that part's Bethesda fucked. So it's just all sorts of fucked, is what you're saying. By the way, when are you playing more Yakuza? That was a fun stream. The ridiculousness that is Yakuza 0. Dear God. Argonian has been lovingly named Saki-chan. Why am I not surprised? Tuesday. Okay, cool. That was an interesting stream. Can't wait for that one dude. What was his name? Yoneda? Just around the corner. I'm not dead. All right. Yeah, we're currently going through all the endings of Amnesia 1. So let's see this third and final ending.
Are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
Ah, so that's where he says, like, I'm still gonna be fucked up. picking up an illegal panty-selling ring and a high school underwear pimp. Yeah, welcome to a Yakuza.
Please, let me go.
Who's that? Oh god. Oh, it's all the victims. I think you actually played this game. You're weak as fuck when it comes to horror. I mean, fair, but
Thank you, my friend.
this game's honestly not all.
Your
Like, it's scary, but it's
sacrifice
not
won't be forgotten.
the scariest game I played, I don't
You
think.
will be celebrated forever.
The scariest game I've ever played was RE7 VR. Fuck RE7 VR. Agrippa, big spooky. Strahd is worse. Who's Strahd? Is that someone I just forgot? Because I haven't played this since I haven't played this since October. Slight turn because I have my best boy rum. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I would eat that camera. Fuck spiders. Emily wants to play that series again. I played that really early on the channel. It is on YouTube. Dear God. Strahd is WOTC. Oh, Wizard of the Coast? Attempt to make vampires way scarier. Single most evil motherfucker on Earth. So yeah, that was Amnesia: The Dark Descent. It was pretty good. Can't say it's my favorite. I think Layers of Fear still takes that. Although RE7 VR is also up there. RE7 VR, you get a gun, but it doesn't help. Dear God. I kind of want to keep streaming. I don't know what to play. He's the main antagonist of Curse of Strahd, one of D&D's most popular modules ever. Literally called a literary masterpiece. Oh, cool. Huh. But yeah, the Emily Wants to Play series does rank highly for me, and I'm almost I'm building up channel points so I can force Crimson Fury to play those two. Surprise co-stream. Nah, okay. So what I've been doing recently, and this game was part of it, and I'm glad I finally got this off my chest. But I've been going back through and I've been playing games that I haven't finished. That I started, but I haven't finished yet. And I'm wondering with the different games that I have, what would be next on that docket? What would I want to do next? I could go back to Doom Eternal Secret Hunting. Oh, but I usually give a rating after I beat a game. From what I remember of earlier, and from what I just played, it's honestly a really solid game. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Controls were a little wonky at times, and I remember that from before as well. Although that could be just because I'm kind of weird with PC controls still. But there were times that, like, I don't know, I randomly took damage sometimes out of nowhere because I think I physics launched something at myself. Game is this Amnesia: The Dark Descent, the one we just finished. It's captivated horror in a purist way. That's fair. I feel like this game definitely laid the groundwork for what was to come in terms of horror games, but and for that, fucking incredible. First 3 hours of the game were horrifying simply due to dread. No monsters, no jump scares, simple pure dread. That's fair. I do feel like something needs to happen though to create that element of danger. Otherwise, it can get kind of like, oh, I guess I can't die, and then they send in the monster at you, which is kind of what happened in this game. Again, this game is incredible and laid the groundwork so well. I feel like it was then done better in later games, though. But for how old this game is, it still holds the fuck up. Like this was what, 2007? It's been like 13 years. Yeah, it's very innovative in the genre, and I can definitely respect, I can respect its place there. And everything is good. Like, it's honestly really good. I think the ending could have been a little more clear on what happened, because I did need to look into a little bit of that, and then Blood God had to tell me some of the lore so that I could actually understand a little bit more what was going on. I feel like, honestly, these concepts, just to me personally, I feel like they were executed better in Layers of Fear, which I still hold as my favorite horror game. There's a lot of similarities. I think we need to judge it according to its time. For its time, this is a masterpiece. Fair. Yeah, no, that's Shaden. That's my point. Layers of Fear made the groundwork for this, or laid the groundwork. Those games wouldn't have existed without this, and I do respect it for that. But I feel like the concepts were then taken from this and executed better later on. Because I did have some issues in the pacing and the way the way the storytelling was actually done. It left me confused at times. Yeah, and yeah, they did add more visceral, cerebral horror, a lot more gore, and a lot more. I wouldn't say necessarily an easier plot to get into, but it did. Well, it was kind of easier, but it wasn't any less intricate, I think. So yeah, I would give this an 8. I think a solid 8. Maybe 8.5. High 8. I really liked it, and I enjoyed playing it, and I do respect what it was. Not quite my favorite, but I liked it. I did really like it. It's up there. It's up there. It is up in the top. What did I miss back here? Oh, thanks for the sub, Blue. Sorry, I had to record it. Record what? Did I miss something? Oh, the spider. But yeah, so that's that game. I'm forgot to do my daily duties. Just trying to think what I should progress to now. What games? What main games was I in the middle of? So in the middle of Uncharted 3. I still need to finish that. It's been so long since I went back into that. It's been longer than this game that I've I've gone back into resub time. Oh, what? Did I'm in the middle of Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII remake, hard mode. Doom Eternal 100%. Just trying to think about everything I'm still in the middle of. There's more. I'm just not. I'm not seeing. 6 months. Heck yeah. Ooh. Wait, did you sub and it just didn't pop up for me? Ah. Refresh your thing. I think that'll make it pop up. I don't know why that didn't pop up, but thank you for the resub. It's very much appreciated. Yeah. Thank you. Especially now, because I'm. I literally listed off like a bunch of games that I was in the middle of earlier. Not in this stream, but before I started streaming, I was in another person's stream talking about like kind of my approach to all this. I was in the middle of Sekiro as well. That's another one. I think I'll do. You know what? It's been on my docket for forever, like literally forever now. I'm not on the docket, but I've been in the middle of it for forever now. It's time to finally go back and actually finish up. Where is it? It's down here somewhere. Wait, was it not one of these? Wasn't one of these. Hold on. I gotta take this off real quick. Oh, there it is. All the way down there. In my drawer. I'm gonna finish up Uncharted 3. Because I honestly really do love the game. It's been really fun. And it's been way too long since I actually jumped back in and played it. I honestly don't know how long it's been. So, what I'm gonna do is, to make it easy and simple, I am going to, I'm gonna end this stream, and then I'm gonna load it back up. I'm gonna load it back up with Uncharted. So if you guys wouldn't mind refreshing, I'll send out a message letting you know when I've rebooted it. Hope you guys can join me for that. But if not, thank you all so much for stopping by. You guys are absolutely incredible. We're gonna jump into some Uncharted 3. I'll wait all night long. Favorite PlayStation exclusive series? It's pretty damn good. Why do I gotta reset? It makes it easier to upload to YouTube. So, whoops, kill your stream looking through me analytics. Yeah, basically it creates a big old stopping break between stream A and stream B. It's well, the problem is I don't have like a proper editing software to break that up and then export it. So what I do is I just upload it straight from Twitch. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Everyone who's gonna keep going. See you in just a minute. Gotta help you with that. I mean, if you've got a way, I'm happy to hear it. But I'll hear it in the next portion of the stream. Hire an editor. Right, with the $3 I currently have. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. You guys are amazing. I'll let you guys know when to refresh the stream. Thank you all so much, and see you around.